Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews with me, David the Beer Dad. Going to do another beer review for you. Going to do the last of the Northern Powerhouse 2019 series, and it's number 7. Northern Powerhouse series costs £38, 39 quid for 7 beers from 7 of the North's choicest best brewers, all with Northern Monk. So it's Northern Monk with Cloudwater, I think it was Track, IMBC, I'll put it off the top of my head, Buxton, Wylam. Anyway, this one is the last assist, number 7. This is the Imperial Maple Brown, and this is a collaboration Northern Monk and By the River Brew Co, who are up in Newcastle. Going to Newcastle next week with work, so I'll see if I can find some stuff by these guys. It is a 10% beer, it says so there, and the best before on this one is the 19th of June 20, says so there. Hops and adjuncts, says maple syrup, says that on the back. IBUs are 25, visual gravity is 1.101. Tasting notes, it says Newcastle brewers and brown ales are made for each other. This Imperial take on a style features a heritage malts, a range of crystals, and of course brown roasted malt. And we've loaded the FV with rich maple syrup for a decadent treat. So there we go. Again, lovely can art reference there to Newcastle with the magpie. Nice. So let's pop a top. Let's see what we got. It's got a bit of a hard pour. Okay, so beer in a glass, what are we looking at? We've got ourselves a brown ale looking beer. A little bit of light getting through, probably say it was hazy. See the light gets to the bottom there, so even really nice. A little redness at the bottom and the light catches it. And at the side there, lovely. 2 fingers of tanned head, various Swiss cheesy like bubbles across the side. Very does look like a creme brulee actually. So it looks like a nice brown ale. I love that redness there is beautiful. So it looks good. Let's get a nose. Roasted malt, maple syrup, and that is pretty much it. Yeah, roasted malt and sweet maple syrup. Let's go for the taste. Wow, that's nice. Okay, light carbonation. Light carbonation. The body is quite thick. Thicker than it looks actually, if I'm being honest. It's quite heavy, a bit oily. That's got a nice mouthfeel. Let's go for a big taste. It's sweet, it's vanilla-y, maple syrup's there, it's like a bit of butterscotch, bit of roasted malt coming through, but the sweetness lingers around. It's creamy. I say it's like vanilla and butterscotch, which is what you would expect probably, because that's very similar to a maple syrup. You cannot taste any alcohol on this. Okay, if I had my eyes shut and someone gave it to me, I'd say it was a milkshake. genuinely say it was a milkshake. This is absolutely outstanding. I like this a lot. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes good, it's well balanced, it's well made, all the flavours work together. It's really rounded off. A beautiful box for me. Was it worth the 40 quid? Best part of? Yes, and I think it was better than last year's, if I'm being honest. The only disappointment for me was that there was no Black Lodge. I think Black Lodge were in last year's one. Maybe Black Lodge should have been in this one. That's probably because of the Liverpool brewery. Would have been nice to have a Liverpool. There's enough of them, do you know what I mean? But hey ho, Northern Monk, they've got a lot to choose from. Well, they chose well, and what they did do, and they did this exceptionally well, was they picked the right beer to go with the brewer. My favourite one has been the Buxton, if I'm being honest, followed by the Cloudwater, followed by this. The Buxton beer for me was perfect. This is nearly there. The Cloudwater one was nearly there as well. So, was it worth it? I think it was. And like I say, I think it was better than last year's box. So Northern Monk, you've done really well. By the River Brew & Co, you've done really well with this. So I'm going to go away, I'm going to enjoy these, well, this, out of this, and I'll wrap this review up. So if you've had this beer, or any of these out of this Northern Powerhouse 2019 set selection, please let me know what you think about it, put a comment below, and there'll be a link to the Northern Monk website where you can buy it. The box you can probably pick up at any decent bottle shop, right across, sitting right across the north of England, I would imagine, probably all over the place. It's worth, I think it's worth getting. So if you've had this, let me know what you think, put a comment below, link to the Northern Monk website. Do that if you like the video, do that if you don't. Hit that subscribe button that's down there, and if you have subscribed to me recently, I do appreciate it, and thank you very, very much. I'm out of here, I'm going to go away and enjoy this. Hail Ale.